Well, we're live now.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to IH Cairo. This is Abeer, the educational and the training and educational consultant at IH Cairo. Dalia and I are here today to talk about the new IH Cairo How to Teach series. Dalia?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Dalia Ashraf, and I'm a teacher and a Salta tutor, and I'm also a member of the teacher trainers team at IH. Well, I think Ms. Abeer, we don't have any viewers. Would you like to wait for a couple of minutes until
Yeah, let's
some
wait.
other
Let's
people?
let's yeah, let's wait
Okay.
until people join, and then maybe we
Yes.
can start all over again. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're starting to have some viewers, but not a lot. So let's wait maybe another minute or two.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so hi Dalia, how are you? Let's introduce ourselves again for those who have just joined us. My name is Abeer Okaz, and I am the training and educational consultant at IH Cairo. We're here today to talk to you about the new series, How to Teach. Uh, and Dalia will start by talking about herself first. Dalia?
Okay. Hello, everyone. As I've just mentioned, I'm Dalia, and I'm a teacher and a Salta tutor, and I'm a member of the teacher trainers team at IH Cairo. Well, I'm happy to be here today with you to announce the launch of our very beneficial series, How to Teach. So, Ms. Abir, could you tell us more about this series?
Sure, Dalia. This is a IH Cairo How to Teach series is a 45-hour series that equip language teachers to plan and deliver lessons that are communicative and engaging to the learners. And
Mm-hmm.
it's also very helpful if you, even if you have taken the SALTA or if you haven't taken the SALTA, it's a very beneficial course. And Dalia will tell you who is it for.
Well, this series targets novice teachers, the new ones, the fresh grads, maybe experienced teachers who aim to brush up on their knowledge, teachers who want a practical course with updated classroom tips. Some of you who are thinking of shifting careers and need the basic building blocks of the teacher's knowledge, as it gives them a clear picture of what communicative teaching is, and it's divided into 4 modules. So Sabir will take us quickly through the 4 modules.
Okay, thank you very much, Dalia. Let me share a PowerPoint presentation that shows the 4 modules.
Mhm.
So the IH Cairo How to Teach is divided into 3 core modules: how to teach systems, how to teach skills, how to integrate systems and skills, and a supplementary module, how to write smart objectives and use technology for educational purposes. Dalia will talk
Okay.
to you about each individual module separately.
Well, the How to Teach systems focuses on teaching vocab, grammar, functional language. And as for the How to Teach skills, focuses on the 4 language skills, which are, of course, you know them, the reading, writing, listening, and speaking. And as for the How to Integrate, it focuses on teaching literature and how to integrate skills and systems in the same session. And as for the how to write smart objectives and use of technology, it focuses on, as its name suggests, how to integrate technology into your teaching and into your class, and how to write objectives that match objectives that are appropriate and relevant to your students' needs and your course aims. Well,
Okay.
Ms. Habir, uh, do teachers have to register for the whole course, or they
No,
can choose from the module?
they don't have to register for the whole course. They can register. I mean, it is recommended, highly recommended that they register for all 4 modules, but they can actually go for individual modules. But before we go into the registration process,
Mhm.
um, Dalia, you've mentioned earlier that this course is going to help teacher to learn how to plan and deliver communicatively and communicative lessons which are engaging. Can you elaborate more, a little bit more on the communicative part?
Well, okay, so this course will give the teachers, like as I just mentioned before, the basic building blocks of how to teach communicatively. So it uses maybe some of the new techniques in teaching. It uses some student-centered techniques. It uses some engaging techniques, and it teaches it shows teachers some of the new frameworks of teaching systems like grammar, vocab, and functions.
Okay, very good. Well, since you've mentioned functions, because a lot of teachers are very familiar with grammar and vocabulary,
Mhm.
now functional language is also a very important component of language learning. So, functional language are the functional exponents that we use in our everyday life. And this is something that a lot of teachers might not feel important, or and also they might skip it in course books. So that's why we felt it's very important to included in our systems package. What about skills, Dalia? What do you think? Why do you think we've included speaking and writing separately, even though they can be integrated with reading and listening?
Of course, they can be integrated, but sometimes we just need to focus or to develop the sub skills of writing and the sub skills of speaking. And sometimes the teachers are a bit stuck. They don't know how to develop these sub skills. So I think that this course will be very beneficial as it provides them with a couple of techniques, and it also puts them on a solid ground on what are the sub skills of the productive skills are.
Okay. And literature, I know that this is your area, so most probably you will be responsible for this. So can you tell us more about teaching literature in the integrated module?
Well, sometimes we just focus on literature when it comes to, we just focus on the events, and I don't think that this is what really our students need. I think the students also need the teachers to help them develop some critical thinking techniques. They need to develop how they criticize maybe a text or an opinion in the text. They need to read beyond the lines. They need to have kind of like a reflective opinion. So all of these things and all of these techniques will be included in the course as well.
Very good. Well, for integrating systems and skills, I think this is also very important because some teachers think that they can be taught separately. When nowadays, if we are connecting language to real life, it's very important to extract language from the reading or the listening that students are learning. So I think also integrating skills and systems is going to be a very interesting set of sessions.
Yeah, true.
What about writing smart objectives? Why is it all capital letter?
Okay, I think, well, Ms. Abir, I think you can tell us more about this part because I think this is your area.
Okay. So smart objectives, they are all capital letters because they are acronyms and they stand for different things like specific, like relevant, like realistic, like timed. So it's very important when you're writing objectives for your course or for your individual lessons that your objectives are smart. So, and also we've included in this module integrating technology. And
Mhm.
since COVID and since last March 2020, we've all been forced to integrate technology or even use it totally in our lesson planning and delivery. And now that most of us are back to face classes, I think we still can use technology to help students in their language learning, on their daily language learning process.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is, as Dalia was saying, do you need to take all four modules? Well, as we said earlier, it is highly recommended that you book all four modules, three of which are core and one is supplementary. However, if you decide to go for one module, then from the top ones, we would say go for one on the top and definitely book also the supplementary. So we recommend the supplementary goes with either one module or you just book the whole module, which is 45 hours. It's going to be Fridays and Saturdays. So during the weekend, in order to help teachers book for the course while they're still teaching, and especially that everyone is back to class today. Dalia?
Yeah. I totally agree with you. It's very important that they book the supplementary module because it's kind of like complementary to what they'll be studying in the core modules. So yeah, I think it's very important.
Okay.
Well,
I think now it's time to talk about to see your questions. We've got some questions for you, but let's see if you would like to drop a line or a question in the chat box, and then we can start answering your questions. But we have our set of questions that we thought they might be helpful. So we've answered the first one. Do you have to register for all four? Four? Yes, it's highly recommended. Dalia, how long is the course?
It's a 45-hour course. This is for the whole 4 modules. But if you're booking one module, it depends on the length of the module.
Okay, so some modules are longer than others. So once you visit the IH, once you visit, I'm going to share now the IH webpage. If you can give me a second.
It's okay.
Okay, so this is the IH official, IH Cairo official page, and once you click on it, I'm going to drop it in the chat box for everyone. Once you click on it, you are going to get all the information you need concerning course objectives and how the 45 hours are being divided along the Fridays and Saturdays. As I said, it will also give you the exact total of hours for each module. So once you click on the module, it will tell you the total hours. So module one, which is how to teach systems, it is 17 hours and a half, and it is divided into how to teach grammar. You have three sessions, each is 2 hours and a half. How to teach vocabulary, three sessions, 2 hours and a half. How to teach functional language, three sessions, sorry, two sessions, 2 hours and a half. This is the first module. With the second module, you have how to teach reading, two sessions, each is 2 hours and a half. How to teach listening, two sessions. How to teach speaking, it's one session, 3 hours. And how to teach writing is also one session, 3 hours. With module three, Dalia's favorite, it's going to be how to teach literature, one session, 3 hours, and how to integrate systems and skills, also one session, 3 hours. Module four, which is the supplementary module, it's total of 5 hours and a half. How to integrate technology is one session, and how to write smart objectives is also one session, but it's 3 hour, it's 3 hours instead of 2 hours and a half.
Yeah.
If you're interested to apply, if you scroll down, you will find an application. And this is the application that you have to fill out. And once you filled out and pressed enter, it will bring you to, it will be sent to an IH, the IH Cairo team, and
Contact you.
they will contact you as soon as they get your information.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Let's bring back the
Other
Let's bring
frequently
back
asked
the
questions.
yes, as
Hmm.
frequently asked. Oops, sorry. Okay. So what will happen, Dalia, at the end of the course if you've taken all four modules?
Well, you'll be given a certificate of achievement, but if you take only one or two modules, you'll just take a certificate of attendance. So there's a difference. If you take the whole thing, you take certificate of achievement, but if you take just one or two, you just take the attendance certificate.
Okay, very good. That's why we're highly recommended you take all four so you can take the certificate of achievement. Okay, so does the type of, I mean, I guess this answers the question, does the type
Mhm.
of certificate differ if you register? Yes, if you registered for whole, it's different from when you registered for individual ones.
Yeah.
Now, how can you register? I've already shared in the comment box. So, Dalia, do you think you can check your mobile and see if it has already been shared to everyone? It
Yes.
should go to everyone the link which you can use if you need um, to register.
Yes, it's there. Yeah, yeah, it's there.
Very good. Okay,
Mhm.
so and then the last question would be what is the contact email? So I'm going also to drop the contact email in the chat box.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, so it's teachertraining at ihcairo.com, and this is the email you will be using once you would like to contact IH for more information about how much it would cost and how you can register. However, if you fill in the application that I have shared a little bit earlier, uh,
It will take you directly to the contact
direct.
info.
Yes. So let me again stop the share and take you to the application just in case someone has missed the application. Okay, so we do have one question.
Can we link professional development with language proficiency?
Okay, Dalia, would you like to take
Of
a go
course, there
here?
will be, yeah, of course, there will be. Hi, Thomas. So, of course, there will be part of language awareness raising in the course, especially in how to teach grammar part. Of course, it will be in most of the sessions, but IH Cairo also will announce the launch of a professional development, language proficiency course soon, right?
Yes, yes, we
Uh-huh.
are we are looking forward to another
Yeah.
live more on language proficiency. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
However, if Thomas is referring to, are we gonna be discussing how teachers can professionally develop themselves? Then yes, Thomas, in the session integrating technology, it's going to include a lot of talk on professional development for teachers and for language proficiency. Yes. Okay, let's see if we have other questions coming up.
No more questions. I think we've answered the frequently asked questions.
Yeah, let's wait for another few minutes. Maybe others are typing in other chat box. Okay,
So I think we're good here.
we are.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you very much, everyone, for attending IH Cairo live session on the How to Teach series. We look forward to your applications and queries. You've got that in the chat box. You've got the email you can use if you would like to ask more questions, and also you have the application that you can fill out if you're interested for more on this. Thank you very much, Dalia, for this, and we'll
Thank you
see you
very
soon.
much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.